Hello, welcome to episode 11 of Geek Out Weekly. I'm Xerxes and that's Darth Effie saying hello to everyone. And yes, I said that there would be a giveaway this week, but I'm gonna turn back on that and I'm gonna combine the prices of episode 11, 12, 13 into episode 15, and there's gonna be a giveaway for 3 prizes on episode 15, so yay! Thank you for the response to the giveaway on episode 10, it was overwhelming. The big news this week is that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is getting a very dramatic reboot. It's not going to be all fun and games, but it's actually going to be very serious. And it's based on a YouTube trailer that was made by a superfan Morgan Cooper in the March of 2019. Will Smith has agreed to co-produce it. Morgan Cooper, the guy who made the trailer, is going to direct it as well and co-write it. So it's like almost like Deadpool, where they made a video, it went viral, so they had to make a full movie. Next up, we have a Netflix movie called The Devil All the Time. Look at her. The Devil All the Time is releasing on Netflix sometime later, and the most important part about this Netflix movie is that it's got Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson and Sebastian Stan all together, which basically means it's Spider-Man versus Batman versus Winter Soldier. How cool is that? I am really looking forward to it, and it looks very dark and very gritty, and they've all got a different accent and everything, so it's very cool. Bye Effie. And we have double news on the number 3 right now. Tron is getting a threequel and so is Spider-Man 3 happening. Both their possible titles have leaked because Jared Leto is going to be on board on Tron 3. He was so excited that he tweeted out the title, which Disney hasn't officially tweeted out yet, but it's probably going to be Tron 3 Ares. The title has not been officially revealed, so he quickly deleted the tweet, but you know the internet, once it's there, it's out there. And Spider-Man 3, the possible title for this Tom Holland movie is Homesick. Okay, which kind of makes sense considering the fact that he was homecoming and then he was far from home and now he's homesick because everyone knows his identity. God alone knows. Well, Xbox finally, because someone messaged me the other day saying, why don't you put in some Xbox news? So hey, here we go. Xbox Series X, the launch is confirmed to happen in November. They haven't announced the date yet, but it's definitely happening in November. But with this good news comes the bad news that the premier launch title for Xbox, which is Halo Infinite, either of them, which was supposed to be the main launch title for the Xbox Series X, is postponed to sometime in 2021. It sucks to be an Xbox fan right now. I mean, it always kind of did. And coming up next is Avatar: The Last Airbender. This show, which is a really precious show from our childhood, which was on Nickelodeon, has been reignited into the hearts of modern day 30-year-olds because it's back on Netflix. Not in India though, internationally, and it's been trending for a very long time. So much so that Netflix decided to create a live action adaptation. And the last time someone did that was M. Night Shyamalan, and he completely destroyed the show and the movie and its entire legacy. So we are very when it comes to the live action remake of that. But on the positive side, the show creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Michael and Brian, were supposed to be on board, and they were on board for the longest time. But this week, they just put out a post on Instagram saying that because of creative differences, we are exiting the show. Which only makes us feel like we are gonna get M. Night Shyamalan all over again. But then Netflix released a statement saying they trust their creative team's adaptation and it's gonna be great. Fingers crossed, please don't screw them up again. And a news that we did not see coming. Babysitter Part 2, Killer Queen is coming out on September 10th. I mean, Babysitter 1 was fun on Netflix, but Part 2, okay, we'll watch it. Nothing better to do sitting at home these days. And it's that time of the week where we do reviews now. Gunjan Saxena, which was the real life story of an Indian Air Force lady pilot, the first lady pilot for the Indian Air Force, and the hardships that she had to face and how she's reached where she was, and she did a beautiful role in Kargil and she saved a lot of lives, which is awesome. The movie any good? Actually, it wasn't bad. I mean, it got trolled horribly on the internet because Janhvi Kapoor and the whole nepotism and the whole star thing is going on. But honestly, leaving all of that aside, when I saw the movie with Ashwati, kind of both liked it. And I mean, I don't know what the big deal's about, but yeah, kind of give it a watch. And the other review for this week is Project Power. It's a new movie which released on Netflix, of course. It's got Jamie Foxx, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and it's got a very fun concept. It's about a pill which, when you pop it and take it, it gives you superpowers for 5 minutes. The only catch, you don't know what your superpower is going to be, because once you take it, your body reacts in something. You could either go up in flames or you could become invisible. So fun concept, but the only catch is you could also die, because the pill could make you combust. So I mean, it's all in all, it makes for a fun watch. It's like a typical summer no-brainer. I probably would have even watched it in the theater if it would have released. So please definitely go watch it on Netflix. So that's it from me this week on episode 11 of Geek Out Weekly. I'm signing out. Oh, and the giveaways that are happening on episode 15 are these chibi keychains of Wolverine and Superman, and this Star Wars wallet, which is actually very cool. And this is obviously again brought to you by Nerd Arena. But all of these in episode 15.